Listen, I just want to call out one person.
And I hate myself a lot.
But you're getting punched in the dick.
There needs to be more Street Shark references.
I say who?
That's funny as hell.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Underqualified, the Overcompensated podcast. I am your host with the least, most, always trying to strive a level of mediocrity that'll make my father love me, Rhodes.
Never gonna happen.
Yeah. To my left, you're right. Representing America like a bald eagle, majestically flying over the skies of love and Jesus and stuff. It's Rico. He's brown.
That's right. Jesus was American.
Hey, Jesus and George Washington found America.
Same thing. Coming to you from Vegas, apparently. I just realized how Vegas my lights were.
Oh my God.
Fucking MGM Grand.
Hey, if you show up at Rico's place, there's a free buffet, all right? As long as you spend a certain amount.
Below me is always the ever constant picking me up with his positive attitude. Never negative. Just a ray of sunshine and positivity. Spicy Firth.
Spicy Firth.
Hey, listen. Everybody should just have a great weekend. All right? I'm glad to be with you on this Saturday evening or Saturday afternoon or morning, wherever you are. I don't give a fuck.
Time is relative.
Yeah. Just thanks for coming. You know? I don't have a negative thought in my brain. And I don't know what Cody is referring to.
You're a beacon of positivity. I don't know why I would ever assume the otherwise.
Of course not.
Yeah.
Course.
No.
I'm here to bring everybody else up.
Ramball is judging. Who are you judging, Ramball?
I think he's judging Gage for watching Brave. Don't judge him. That's a good movie. Fuck off.
Brave.
Oh, Mercedes. It's been a while.
She's been a while, but she's in the house. You missed it. We missed you.
Yeah.
Have a drink with us on Fridays. Check out the Underqualified and Overproofed Friday nights.
So I was going to bring that up. I was going to segue into it and be like, hey, we have a new thing.
Why don't we just get talking to that right now? Because
we have a new thing.
We're expanding our brand.
No, we're expanding our brand. We have a few other ideas that we were spitballing, but Rico came up with
I like how Rico's having a sip, and he's like, oh, you don't say?
Rico came up with a great idea, and it's called the Underqualified and Overproofed.
Same channel. You don't have to subscribe to anything else.
Same channel. We're going to put it in a different playlist. So the episodes are there for you to be able to find easily. But same channel. What we are going to do is we're going to make it its own streaming platform, so you can find its own Spotify page. So it's not going to be under the Underqualified on Spotify. It'll be under its own, as its own individual podcast, but still attached to our main brand. I love it. I thought it was a great premise beforehand, and we did it last night, and Rico did fantastic.
Thank you.
It was great. I enjoyed the show. I can't wait until I can join in and drink the same stuff that he's drinking and kind of jump in. I got insanely jealous last night while watching him drink this Buck 8 because it seemed delicious. And I'm not a big whiskey guy, but
Buck 8 year.
It seemed delicious.
So
it's still hitting waffle cone.
I have a question.
Yes, yes.
Thank you so much. So this obviously happened at 4:00 my time. So
yes.
I was not included in any of this.
Correct. You were asleep while the messages transpired. And this was a spur of the moment thing.
No. Because my wife woke me up and was like, your phone is buzzing for about 30 times, you need to see if someone's dead. And so I did, and it was just you assholes talking about a spur of the moment saying like, hey, I've been thinking about this for a minute. Let's do this. And then it was you figuring it out what was going to happen. This is what was happening. Okay? So what I would like to know is, how was it?
It was good.
whiskey
It
or
was
the
the
show?
first one, or both. The show was a first attempt. There's definitely just knocking off some cobwebs. I did what I know best, drinking, but in a different fashion. As you,
But this
chug
time,
that.
paying attention.
Yeah, and it was fun. We learned some stuff. We shared some knowledge. We gave some underqualified reviews, and we started a infinity bottle. This has the last pourings of 3 bottles, and this will continue to grow, making our own special blend. And at the end, we'll give it a shot at the end of that series.
Oh
You need
my
to write it down
God.
and remember it, because then we can sell this as the underqualified,
Jesus Christ.
overwasted.
What if? Oh, I love that. What if we just did an overqualified, overwasted podcast where the 3 of us were just fucking trashed? Because here's the thing.
No.
We're
so
all on
I
different
still
time
have
frames.
like a government job that I want to like do well in. So no.
I don't understand.
Oh, yeah. I'll say thanks. No.
Definitely candies before bed. I've been there.
Anyway, what we're gonna do is I love the idea of the 3 of us just getting trashed out of our minds. Because don't get me wrong, I get on this podcast and I get a little bit tipsy, and
Fancy tipsy.
Everyone.
I
is
don't know.
good.
I don't know if y'all have noticed, but in the earlier days,
Uno grog.
Rico would get on this podcast and have a drink
Oh,
or two.
be blitzed.
Just 1 or 2 drinks.
I said a drink or two.
No, blitzed.
Fucking burnt to infinity.
So
That was some of my best content, though. So I still
So
stand
I
by it.
agree.
I don't agree. I
Here's-
hated you all from the first episode to the 10th episode where you were just wasted, and then
Cody.
birth was just spicy as fuck. I'm sitting here going, why did I start a podcast with these fucking idiots? What?
So here's why. Here's why, audience. Here's why Cody was upset. Because Cody took on the task of editing, and which we don't do anymore, which is why you hear me say ignorant shit. Because guess what? In the first few episodes, I also said ignorant shit. But
Like
Cody
a lot
would
of
sit
it,
there. Yeah. Like too much. Cody would sit there and like second by second edit it out, and you didn't hear it. And now Cody just went, fuck it. Here you go, internet.
We'll do it
I'm letting
live.
you censor yourself.
Yeah. You're never running
Yep.
for public office even if you want to. Because
Yeah,
guess what?
because-
Some Democratic cunt is going to look this up and go, you can't say that word. And they're going to go, what word?
Ooh.
And you're going to say, you said black without it being capitalized.
That's a good question, and we got a green suitor, best worst grog.
I like it.
experience. So,
Personally,
I
for
haven't
me,
had
my
many
worst
grogs.
grog. So I think you might agree. The worst grog I've ever had was Dugway.
I
Dugway
was
Proving
pretty
Grounds,
hammered that
because
night.
it's a biochemical testing facility. So they put some volatile
Jesus.
shit. Like it wasn't just your traditional combat arms infantry grog where it's just a bunch of whiskey.
Cody's like, I drank alien piss. This was crazy. I tripped balls. I didn't know what I was seeing. Is it Saturn? Is it the moon? I don't know, because I just drank, I think they're called the Grays. I literally swallowed its eyeballs.
So since they're biochemical, they just did egregious shit. Like there was coconut milk in it, and then a massive amount of Tabasco. A massive amount of Tabasco. And since they
I'm
developed
vaguely
mustard
remembering
gas, they
it
put
now.
mustard in it.
Yeah.
And
Rico, you were there.
Yeah, I
it-
was there.
not
I
for
was
long,
lit
but
up.
That's
I
why
was
you're
on. I was on.
vaguely.
I
we
was
were
on
on flag
color
duty
guard,
together.
and they were like, "Don't get hammered before the ending ceremony." And I was like,
You told me
"Yep."
this. Yeah, you told me this.
Was that when
and then they
I
started
was
feeding
trying
me
to
drinks.
hold you up?
No. I at least for the picture of the final ceremony, the seal closing the flag, I looked great, but my eyes, they were glassy. I was so messed up.
No, I think that was the worst grog that I tasted. The worst, like getting drunk off grog. I don't know. Germany was okay.
Yeah, the grog for 4-2, that was fine. It was just like
It was strong.
it was strong, yeah, but
And then you got little bits of sand, you know?
yeah, somebody put a boot with some fucking sand in or some shit like that,
Always.
allegedly.
Yo,
Ooh,
get
full
that out of here.
squadron.
Get that out of there. We're not advertising that shit.
That's my coaster
This
on
is
my
fact.
desk.
Freedom of speech is not freedom from pushback.
That's my coaster.
Does your guys' pee not glow in the dark, or is that just me?
What?
Yeah, I thought that was normal.
Whose pee doesn't glow in the dark?
Yeah.
What's Daylight Killer saying?
No. I call my dick the highlighter.
I call it
the Highlander because it
Because
can
there
only
can
do
only be
one.
one.
Fuck you.
And that is
All
why
right, sorry to all the people listening in headphones. Your eardrums just got collapsed. Let's see. One day before graduation, drills had 2 handles of Jack poured into a cooler, canteen cups, and filled. This is in basic training. Damn, man, insane.
So
Basic is different.
he must be a little older because I remember hearing when I was in basic that just a few bits before, like they did do like a grog at basic training. So
Me and Rhodes are familiar with that sound being from Dugway.
yes.
I'm serious. If you guys make one more comment, I'm gonna watch you get what's it called? Swapped?
Swatted?
No. Swatted. I'm gonna watch a bunch of black-cladded people pull you off the
You just see a
camera.
boot come through my window. Just
That's it.
But
Cody.
they're not going to show anything because it's going to be like,
Cody.
oh God, someone help us! Call.
Sarge, help me.
Oh,
Good boy.
Fuck.
Good boy.
That's exactly what he said.
It's all it takes.
Hey, will
It
these
just
guys
takes-
feed me? Cool.
Yeah. Hey, you gonna give me a treat or what? Yeah, here's a treat. Yeah, it's fine. Take him.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
Is that like a meta comment, Ramball? Instead of actually typing anything, you just say one more comment.
One more comment. That is so meta.
You want to meet your federal agent? I would hang out with my federal agent. That dude must know how to party.
Oh, the one who's
Your
watching
federal
us?
agent, right?
Oh no,
Steven?
I don't want to meet mine. I don't want to meet mine.
No, yours is pissed.
Oh yeah. Mine's like you said some revolting shit on the internet, and that's been edited. So
This is where the three of us met. Daylight Army. Cal.
oh yeah.
I miss
Oh, we're
Mike
doing it?
Stetson so much. So
Why? It's a stupid hat. You're not a cowboy. Take it off.
I
Get
miss Cav.
this is my real cowboy hat.
Oh my
This
god.
is my not cowboy hat.
I hate everything. I swear to God, my
Daylight.
last day.
Who you with?
My,
Who are you with?
my last day here in this unit, I'm gonna show up. I'm gonna show up with a hat. I'm gonna show up
He
with
just,
a hat.
he just asked about Spurs.
Rock of the Spurs. So I'm here
We
at
do
Fort Hood,
match.
right?
We always-
So like all of the Cav, and they be coming in the fucking hospital getting vaccines, all sorts of shit, and they're wearing their Stetson. And all the younger soldiers, they don't know what the fuck it is. So they're like asking me about Cav and spur rides and shit. And I think I love the Cav so much, especially once I did the spur ride, because then I felt like I made it into something even more.
Oh my God.
So just a quick reference, Daylight. We're actually all three of us medics. We just met in 4-2 in Germany. 2 of us drank the Kool-Aid. This motherfucker down here did not drink the Kool-Aid.
Well, so me and Rico have been we have been friends for 7 years because we were stationed
long
at
time.
Dugway together, and then we went to
Okay.
Germany where we met
Okay.
first.
I didn't know we were putting numbers on our friendship. Okay. I
so
apologize. I was not aware of
The
that.
reason why the numbers
I
are
have a much
important
higher
is
score than
because the reason why the numbers are important is because I knew Rico before I actually married my wife.
I'm basically his first wife.
Pretty much.
That's why Rhodes' credit score is lower than he wants it to be.
Because I'm married or because of Rico? But Bodweizen? Where the hell was that?
I don't
What
know.
did you just call me?
You fucking heard me.
What did you just say? That's
Uh,
What
either
did he
my
type?
that's either my favorite beer or they killed a lot of Jews. I'm not
the
sure
flavor aid was
which.
good.
I'm not down and exist. I just
This,
don't
this is
think
a
you
wholesome
spelled that
show.
right.
I'm gonna remove the
This is not a
Wiesbaden.
wholesome-
Is that were you trying to say
Wiesbaden, is that what
Wiesbaden?
he's trying to say?
Oh, that's totally different. Holy shit.
It's hard to spell German shit. Fuck that.
German's not a fun language, man. Hi,
Grant.
Grant. Daylight have fun in
Ah.
Korea. It is. I love Korea. Neither one of these two cucks have gone to Korea, but I fucking
If
Do
fucking
recommend.
Bliss has its way, I'll probably be in. Unless I get out, I'll be in Korea next year. They do Korean.
Oh
rotation.
my god. Oh shit.
you're getting out. You want to know why you need to get out? You and First
'Cause I'm
both need
old
to
and
get out
broke?
so you can help run. No, you need to get out so you can help run and expand our podcast while I continue my military life.
Yes. This dummy
Yeah,
is
we
like,
know what you're talking about, Daylight.
yeah, this dummy's like, hey, I'm gonna be in the army forever. And I'm sitting there like, you got 2 years.
Hey, Daylight, tell your army buddies on Twitch to come start watching us, or at least subscribe.
Yeah. So
No, watch right now. We're funny as
What?
fuck.
of course, watch right now. So normally, what we do is we just talk about anything really. Today's kind of a random day. We don't have any topics that
Yeah.
we're
Yeah,
trying to
we've had more of a direction lately.
We've had a lot of politics lately.
It's been heavy politics, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But
Which is
that's-
understandable.
I was just gonna
Yeah,
say with
it's the
what's
season.
happening with the siege, you know,
Definitely
with AOC being
Oh, AOC.
attacked- with her
Oh,
being
now we're bringing up
attacked.
AOC.
Why don't you just listen to me? With AOC being attacked in her office, and then with the rest of Congress being actually attacked, and then with the new president and all of this stuff, that's been our
The
podcast.
new president with like
Now.
18 executive orders in like the first day.
What are you talking with the first day, first hour? Are you kidding me? This dude farted out executive orders.
But meanwhile, he said executive orders are something that tyrants do.
To be fair,
To be fair,
hey, well done, everybody.
I
Hey, we've all watched Letterkenny.
love that show.
Like Trump did the same thing. Obama did the same thing. Like all he's doing,
Not so quickly though. Not
Oh,
so
no,
quickly.
no, no.
Like there's
all Biden
there's a
is
tally.
doing.
is erasing history. He's erasing Trump from the annals, the anal
Correct.
sex of history.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, Stormy Daniels never existed. And then she just wisps away like in those Marvel movies.
Like a Thanos snap.
Yeah. You know, and just all this garbage. Just
Hey, I'm right there with
whisk-
you, Daylight. I was wondering where Crowder was for like a month, and then finally got that update that he
Where'd he
basically
go?
died. No, he broke his fucking knee, and he's suing Facebook, so he's no longer on Facebook. It's a whole fucking thing.
Did Facebook break his knees?
He broke his knee.
Mark Zuckerberg, fucking Nancy Kerrigan, this motherfucker. And we just like, tink! And he was like, oh! Louder with Crowder, motherfucker!
Did he just Tanya Harding just
Yeah, just fucking, just, I wanted a gold medal!
just fucking straight up mafia bossed him? Just like,
You're
hey,
all-
Crowder, heard you talking shit about us, huh? It's just him and fucking Bezos and the CEO of Google.
Oh, and just Trump, just fucking, what is it, Ewan McGregor, not Ewan McGregor, what's the
Ben
UFC
Kenobi?
fighter? Yeah, no.
Conor McGregor?
Conor McGregor just walks into frame, he's just,
I would prefer it now if Ben Kenobi walked into frame like that.
oh, these are the fucking weirdest times I have ever lived in, and I am not young, all right? Like, things are so fucking weird.
I remember the 80s.
Yes!
It was so much easier. And we thought the 80s were complicated. The 80s are so much easier.
Oh my god, we had malls and pagers and Nixon. Like, I've sat there, I've laid in bed, and I've looked at my ceiling, and I went, I miss Richard Nixon.
Said almost no one.
No, but everybody's thinking it. Oh my god!
Everyone's like,
And now-
if I had to pick a bad president to replace, I'd pick Nixon.
Oh, but like, could you imagine it? Could you imagine Richard Nixon living in this time, just being like, he's like, I left office, and at least they left me alone. And Donald Trump, they're like, no, motherfucker, reel it back, reel that shit back. They're just like, you're not going anywhere. You're out of office. We don't give a shit. Oh.
What happened to all the feeds of protests and chaff? It's all gone, dude. It's all gone.
What protests? What protests?
There's never been any.
The storm on
Like-
Capitol Hill was like 15 minutes long.
What are you talking about? Biden is president. Peace is a global pandemic. All right.
I
Joe
haven't
Biden
wanted to
became
commit a hate
president.
crime or
No.
be super racist at all since Biden.
I literally forgot what the N-word even meant since
Not
Joe
Morgan
Biden became in office. All right. There is
Mullet for
nothing.
Wayland.
Yeah. There's nothing to be upset about. Joe Biden is in office. All right. He's the answer we've been looking for. Never mind that he's been in politics since the goddamn 70s. All right? Do you understand what this did? You voted a person from the 70s. That was 50 years ago. You dumb fucks. Nope. Take Did you mute my mic?
I didn't mute it. Oh, you muted it?
Cody did.
Not an added.
That was a combo move.
I got an alert. I got an alert that said the host unmuted your mic.
I thought it added to the civil ambiance.
Oh my
Is
god!
cereal soup? I'm gonna say no. That's
No,
a dead
cereal
no.
is a
Cereal's
soup.
not soup.
What are you, a
That's
fucking? What are you, a Joe Biden voter? Stop it! No, it's not a soup.
Okay, explain to me real quick. Okay, because I'm gonna blow your mind.
2 minutes. 2 minutes or less.
Okay. Really? So, what constitutes? Don't think about the question is cereal or soup. What constitutes soup?
What is scrolling on the bottom of the screen right now?
Oh, you missed the previous 10 minutes where it was just saying "fuck Firth."
No, I didn't see that.
You need to pay attention to the screen more.
I
You
can't.
can't see.
But I
Literally
can't.
every show, I
You
ticker
see
tape.
these glasses? They're so thick.
You should be able to see with those.
Yes, you're correct.
Every show, I ticker tape some shit, and you never notice.
I miss Nixon for. You're a bunch of assholes. Anyway,
I didn't
So-
do that one.
What constitutes, what constitutes soup to you? Not thinking about the question that we just got asked. What constitutes soup?
A heated merging of flavors in a base, the base being any sort of liquid. So that's what I'm going to go with.
It's got to be heated. What about gazpacho?
Yeah,
Ugh.
gazpacho is for fucking commies. No one
Yeah,
cares about gazpacho.
Gazpacho's disgusting.
I mean, right.
Gazpacho, the only people that care about gazpacho are the people that say, what about gazpacho?
Yeah, the people. Yeah,
I actually really don't like gazpacho. I just
no,
don't like
it's
this.
disgusting.
No, I don't like it cold. But
I wanted to invalidate your argument very early by saying heated.
Yeah,
It doesn't have to
exactly.
be heated. You know what? You know what
Yes,
we're
it
gonna do?
does. It's soup.
No. No. We're
When
about
you're
to do
sitting
what-
in a striker for 30 days and you've got soupy balls, it's because you've been sitting in hot liquid. Ooh.
is primarily a liquid food generally served warm or hot that is made by combining ingredients of meat or vegetables with stock or water. Hot soups are additionally characterized by boiling solid. So, sorry, by this characteristic, Rambald cereal is not a soup.
Yeah. I think you read that statement like it was gonna prove your point, and then you realized halfway through it wasn't going to.
100%. Yeah. I was like, ooh, a definition by Merriam-Webster. Let me read it.
That's actually, I'm thinking about what Daylight's saying. When you place the spoon in the bowl and it sinks, that's accurate. Because nothing in soup is gonna hold your spoon up.
You're right.
Unless
the
it's like a
cereal
chowder. But do you want to call a chowder a soup?
Chowder's not a soup.
Yes,
It is
it is.
soup-esque.
It is a type of soup. So,
Yeah,
like
okay.
New England clam chowder
Which
is a
disgusting.
soup. Excuse me?
It's delicious.
Excuse
You
me?
watch your fucking
Are
mouth.
you fucking insane?
It smells like dead hookers and tastes horrible.
First of all, I love the smell of dead hookers. Do you understand me?
Well,
All right?
he is from Jersey, so
Are you
That's just the scent.
Yeah,
It's the Garden State
I wake
smells
up
of
in
dead
the-
hookers.
I wake up in the morning. I was like, "Oh my god, it smells like fresh air and dead hookers." And then you hear a little cry from out your window, and you're like, "Oh, not dead enough hookers." Fuck you, New Jersey. You're garbage.
You know, meat and bone and the soup potatoes. Yeah. Sure. I don't know where you're going with that one.
Yeah,
you have meat in bone in the soup. Potato.
Ramball, do you just want to give us your recipe online or something like that? Like, Jesus Christ, run out the fucking Kitchen Network or whatever the fuck they're called. Put it up.
However,
Yeah,
stay clear.
right?
Stay tuned for underqualified and overcooked. That's
Oh,
coming.
So
oh,
that's,
Jesus.
that is our
Joe,
second brainchild.
Just wait. Because if you put a camera in my kitchen, I will fuck it up.
Can you cook?
Me?
Yeah.
No!
Okay, that's what I assumed last night, but I wasn't sure if I was correct.
Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to get in the kitchen, and you guys are going to be a recipe, and my wife is going to go, "That's easy." And then I'm going to burn the house down.
See, I like that. That could be an episode, Rico. So
What? Firth fucking some
yeah,
stuff
so
up.
obviously we
Oh,
can't
yeah.
be together.
And-
So the cooking show, Underqualified and Overcooked, would just basically be us doing our own individual things for the overall culmination of it. Maybe we come in together, give little challenges, whatever it may be. Rico wanted to do like what you find in your fridge, make something good out of it, right?
That's my thing.
I feel like it's a good thing for Rico. Me, I like trying newer things that no one would ever think of trying, like ethnic foods that no one would think of trying. Then we have Firth, and I think what it should
Who's
be
just
is we
angrily
give him
looking
a
at his
food
wife.
challenge. We just
As
give
she
him a
cooks
food
it.
challenge.
Are you done yet?
Like,
Yeah, we give.
Is it done?
no, I will not let this blasphemy occur on the internet. I love my wife,
Blasphemer.
and everything she does for me is out of love. And she's probably watching this episode. She might.
She's
you actually
beautiful
might come. You
and
might come
smarter
see her
than
in a
me.
minute.
And
You
then-
might come see her in a minute, and she's gonna hit me.
But I think
That
what
was
we
the
should
goal,
do with
really.
Firth is have him cook, have him cook, and us be on the call like this, helping him not fuck up dinner.
Just burning water. As far as what you've missed, Mercedes, we've discovered the difference between soup and cereal. We're
We're
spitballing.
fucking hitting the hard facts here.
We're spitballing our newest offshoot, underqualified and overcooked, and we talked about AOC for about 2 seconds, but nobody's fucking got a vein popping out of their head yet. So who knows? Maybe we'll get back to it. Maybe we won't.
What the fuck's up, comments? Are you kidding me? I said some derogatory shit, and none of you reacted to it. I am disappointed. I don't even know why.
Probably they're like, yeah.
Honestly, I don't even know why I'm here. I'm just gonna play my phone. I'm gonna check Instagram.
I don't know who you are anymore. Get off
So
your phone,
how
you
much-
suck.
How much for you to make me a still, Mercedes? We're conducting business now. Everyone go away.
This is a business transaction.
Hey, so this is a weird podcast, and over the last couple of weeks, you've probably gone like, "Hey, you've been more directed lately." This is not this episode.
Nope, this is a flashback.
We're scattershot.
Gotcha. I'll message you. Oh wait, I've got 2. Now we're doing competing builds on stills.
But still,
Yeah. So you can buy a still off Amazon.
What is a still?
alcohol
To-
still, not a photograph. That's what I thought he was trying to do.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it
It's
was
not just Chad. What's his face? Chad Kroger working at Kroger's, holding a
Chad
picture of.
Kroger. First of all, Chad Kroger is Nickelback. You dumb fuck.
Yeah, that was the bit that I was going with.
I liked it better when you were in Costa Rica.
Aw.
Look at this graph. I would, you know what? The idea of Rico making his own liquor with
It's
his own
terrifying.
homemade still,
It's so terrifying.
honestly, I'm for it.
I've created 200% alcohol. I've literally melted a leprechaun in a pot with his gold. And in doing so, I've created 150% proof.
It tastes like Shamrock Shake, though. It's still.
Yeah. But you will literally die. Like your liver will crawl out of your body and beg for forgiveness. Your liver will be like Ric Flair when he's a heel. All right, you ever see him in the corner and it's like ah.
I love it. Just killing body parts slowly but surely.
I'm terrified of Rico branded liquor.
Why?
RB.
It's gonna be
taste really good.
Underqualified and Overproof presents 68 whiskey. That's going to be our whiskey. And then there's going to be the same branding presents 11 Bravo. It's going to be the bourbon.
You're the lowest. Do you understand it?
I love it.
I was going to make a gin for supply, guys, but, you know.
But no one can find them, so there's no reason to give them any liquor because they don't do anything. Do you understand? No one can find you. If you show up at your office and you help us, we'll give you liquor. Do you understand?
For
No one
42
can find me,
alphas, we
James
can just
Steve.
give them for 42 alphas, we can just give them an empty bottle of air. Or an empty bottle that for some odd reason has your leaf form in it.
You have to earn this. Do you understand? You have to get to this.
You buy it at the store, and by magic, it actually has
That's crazy. That's
your DA31 in it.
That's crazy.
It'd be like
Fucking-
the Coke bottle,
fucking earn
like
it.
share with Becky. Like you're looking through the bottles trying to find your leaf form.
I like it. Remball.
68% proof applied rectally.
Yep. You gotta butt chug our liquor.
It comes with a funnel.
Yeah.
and
a
a
stomach pump.
catheter. Oh, I love it. I think that's fucking golden. It's golden.
Golden.
And if people are like, no, I don't want to butt chug your liquor. You're like, what are you? Are you homophobic? Huh?
Yeah, what are you?
Huh?
You afraid
Are
of
you
the gays?
afraid? Huh? Are you afraid? You're probably anti-Semitic.
So, if you guys are watching, please go to our Spotify, iTunes. Just want to let you guys know I have uploaded all of the past episodes.
30
They're
episodes.
all on there. 40. We are up. This is
40?
episode 41.
Wow.
We have
We're almost
40
at 50.
episodes up.
Oh, our actual podcasts?
Yes.
Yay!
All of our episodes are officially up on Spotify, TuneIn,
Listen to
Apple
our
Music.
podcasts. They're fucking fun. We're fun. I
They're
say
all on
inappropriate shit. Sometimes Rico says dumb shit. Rhodes tries to cover it
Wiggle
up.
this fucking group.
We've
Rose tries to
been-
not get fucking sued.
We've been doing okay. We've been doing all right.
We've been doing really good as of
I've-
late. Okay.
No,
Two of
it's
us
not.
have been doing pretty good.
I asked Cody to take an episode off the air not too long ago because of what I said.
You asked me to
Listen
take
to
two
all the
episodes
episodes
off
to find out.
back to back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because well, people should be acting the way they're acting. All
I was
right?
like, well, if you don't want to be called a cunt, it should be a cut.
That's not my fault. All right. All right. Looking at you, Democratic person.
No, but please go
He's
to our
boss now.
Spotify.
We can't really say it, huh?
No, I didn't mean him. I didn't mean him. He doesn't. Are you kidding me? You think he even has a computer? This man sits in front of a typewriter and goes, I'm going on Encarta. Do you remember Encarta? Because guess what?
No.
None of our fucking audience does.
No. What a dead reference.
Yeah, exactly. And that's all they tell him.
Oh, so here's something.
Go for it.
And it blew my mind, right? Actually,
Mhm.
hold on. You guys talk about some shit. I'm gonna do some Googling. You
No,
do you. I got this.
I'm pretty sure Cody just said he's jerking off the camera, but that's
Yeah.
okay. That's
No,
okay. You just-
I've already been.
It's very
No.
steady.
Hey,
I've
hey,
been doing that the whole time.
go. Oh,
Is that not how you do the show? You
That's my
you
secret.
guys-
I'm always jerking off.
Look,
It was like the
Oh,
other night.
God.
look, Mon, no hands.
no! You.
This is the other night during jujitsu training. Like one of the guys was trying to make a joke. He's like, "Oh, that makes me hard," and I was like, "That's my secret. I'm always hard." And then I climbed into his mount, and he, that's how you do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No. We're not going to talk. You just used the term. I climbed into his mouth like you're
No,
King,
Hands into someone's
Mount.
mouth.
like you're
Mount.
King Kong conquering something.
MOUNT mount.
It definitely 100% sounded like mouth. I climbed into his mouth.
I said mount. Sorry that I didn't fucking enunciate the
It's
T.
2 against 1. Anybody,
I
anybody
I
listening
swear
or
to God.
watching see that?
No, I was
I
also
swear
in
to
the
God.
mouth,
Did you hear
but, like,
mount
I
or
was
mouth?
also in the mount.
I climbed into his mouth like it was Mount Everest and it was something that you conquered. I'm happy for you, Cody.
I did.
I'm super
I
happy
conquered that
for
mountain.
you. Yeah. No. You let him know. You let him know.
Ugh.
Cody's here and he's planting his flag. I get it.
Right
I
in your
get
mouth.
it. And that's what he did. All right?
What's going on, Rambo? Why are you saying hello? Question mark.
Yeah, no. You've been here for a minute.
Oh, wait. Oh,
For
let me look at
37
it.
38 of them now.
Let me look at the Facebook. Yeah, it's a stroll in there. We're good.
Yeah, I'm already working on it.
You working
Yeah.
on it?
Yep.
Hey, give us a like a high level something. What's your
Man.
book?
So I remember,
Mm-hmm.
and Rico, you might remember. Do you remember when Nixon died?
No.
I remember when Nixon died.
Nixon
I
died.
remember.
yeah. Same.
Yeah.
I thought he was still alive, just living in anonymity.
No.
Just like
Richard-
staying out of the limelight. Just like
That's what I thought.
I want none of
For
that
30
Trump
years,
drama.
I thought he was just.
I swear to God that when Joe Biden dies, I'm gonna run for. I don't know why he sounds like Donald Trump.
Was that supposed to be Nixon? I thought you were doing Trump.
No, I fucked up. Hold on.
Even Mercedes is a politician, and even she doesn't know when he died. What year did he
Hold
die?
on. He died in the 90s. I think like 93 or something like that.
No one talked about it.
Yeah.
94.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy that when Richard Nixon died, they went like, "Our future past president is dead," and they're just like, "Wait for Jimmy Carter," But Jimmy
Yeah, he
Carter
died in '94.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he died
yes.
in New York in '94. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I was not. All right, I was not. I remember things.
I was
I
two.
was much older.
Yeah, me too. Exactly.
Yeah, Rico is-
I remember these things.
Yeah,
So
Rico
I
had
remember-
graduated college. He was snorting blow with Leonardo DiCaprio in The Wolf of Wall Street.
I actually snorted Richard Nixon's ashes, and that's how I am who I am. All right?
I've become a Republican phoenix.
I used to be this diehard Democrat, and I was like, JFK, JFK. And then I just snorted whatever these people put in front of me, and then I just became who I am. And now I'm interviewing Joe Jorgensen. All right?
Snort Nixon's ashes turned
I'm-
conservative.
Elena says you're showing your age. Ramball says he was -1, so he's still floating around the old Papa Ramball sack.
So, speaking of showing your age,
Sure.
I have this. Okay, are you ready? You're
Are you
not
going to
ready.
cut your penis off and then you count the rings to see how old you are?
Yeah, it's like a tree.
Wait, not that I think this is serious, but is that how science works?
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm a
anything.
scientist.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever you want to know.
You always count the circles on the inside.
Yeah. Like if you have a compact computer, cut it in half and just count the rings inside. And you're like, God damn, 15 years old? By the way, Compaq used to be a computer company. You young fucks.
As soon as you said it, I was like, and there's the age again.
Who are you showing
So-
us?
There has been,
I love the idea of
Hey.
us yelling at our audience about them being young.
and they're all like our age.
Well, not my age. No one.
Yeah,
You're
you're
only,
old.
only person that comes close to me and Firth is Kenny. My boy Kenny.
Don't nudge strong. So there has been a trend on TikTok of parents asking their kids.
What's
do
TikTok?
So it's of parents asking their kids to do gestures of things that we have been accustomed to, right? So I'm about to do it to you guys real quick, and I'll show the video. I want you both to pantomime answering a phone.
Okay. Are we doing it on 3 or just do it?
Yeah, just answer a phone. First. Yeah. Kids do this. Because
They all have
phones aren't
seashells to
shaped
their
like
ear?
this anymore. Yeah. Okay. Here's another one. I want you both to take a picture with the camera.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so here's this.
I hate this game, and I literally hate all of you watching.
This is how you know you're getting old, and this is for my 70s, 80s, and 90s babies. Watch. All right, babe. Pretend you're talking on the phone. What would be your hand gesture?
This?
Yes. Pretend you're talking on the phone. What would be your hand gesture? Yes. Papa,
Yeah.
pretend you're talking on the phone. What would be your hand gesture?
Like this?
Yes. So all of us would go like
Well, this
this.
is bullshit because everyone
But now the
FaceTimes
new
indiscriminately.
generation goes like
fucking
this.
rude bitches.
I love it. I love it.
No, it's not surprising.
No, it's not surprising at all.
surprising because you go to a kid and they go, I don't know what a rotodial phone is. Like, hey, if you have to dial 9, what do you do? And they go, "Arr!" And you go, no. You put your finger in the 9 and you pull over all the way, and then you wait 9 seconds until the 9 dials.
I don't know the last time I thought about it, like pantomiming a rotary phone, though. How
Yeah,
long
I
have you
mean,
been holding on to
yeah,
phone?
that would be
This
my
is how
go-to.
you know you're getting old. Part 2. Again,
Oh my
this is
God.
for now my 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, maybe early 2000s babies. Let's see.
Let's see.
All right, babe. How would you gesture someone to roll down their car window? Yes. Mama, how would you gesture someone to roll down their car window? Yes. Hey, Papa.
Yeah.
How would you gesture someone to roll down their car window? Yes.
What the fuck does that
Chances are,
mean?
if you were born before
Push the
1999, you're going to be gesturing like this.
Yeah, you just push the button.
I have a 2015 Ford, and we have roll windows. Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh,
You
mine doesn't.
fucking. I don't give a shit. Oh,
I'm not a fucking peasant.
Hey,
So that-
vehicles in Europe are different than vehicles in America.
So I haven't
yeah.
seen the
Yeah,
window one, but
trust
like
me.
the camera one that I watched, it was It was the mom. She asked the kid, "Okay, ask the dad do a camera, right?" And he went like this. And the kid acted like he was just holding up his phone. And he looks at his dad. He's like, "Why did you close one eye when you did it?" He's like, "Well, I'm looking through a viewfinder." He's like, "What's a viewfinder?"
The viewfinder!
He's like, "You actually had to like look through and find what you were taking a picture of for exposure, take the picture, and then take it to the store and get it back a week later with a roll of film that you had." Yeah. And the kid's like, "How did you guys survive?"
You're right.
They weren't immediately important, but they were super important that when you got them, you put them in a fucking leather-bound book.
Yep. With the cellophane fucking...
But I love the idea of us being looked at like, how did you survive? Like, because we couldn't take a fucking picture and post it to Instagram already, would be frozen like the fucking cavemen and just be like...
Next, you're going to tell me you didn't have filters.
Right?
Our filter would have been taking some pink fucking sticky notes, putting them on the window, which is your light source, and then you get like a pink tinge.
No one knows what film is. Although I bought my wife one of those newer Polaroid thingies that spits out the little picture. It's kind of like overpriced, but it's kind of cool. It's kind of throwbacky.
It's like vintage.
Yeah.
New age vintage.
So they can overcharge for it. Correct.
Yes.
Cool.
100%. What you're surprised that companies like
I got this.
Feast upon our nostalgia?
No.
What was social media back in like 1999?
They're
knocking
trying to
the
stay in
door, or
business.
you didn't talk to them at all.
They're trying to stay
Rambo,
in
you want to
business.
know what social media was back in '99? Hey, Rico, you want to go outside?
No, I'm good.
No, you know what
you want to sit and watch
1999 was?
TV?
You called your friend up and you were like,
Love videos.
I want to go ride bikes. And they went, I don't want to go ride bikes. I want to play Sega Genesis. And they went, and then you went, okay, I'll ride my bike over to play Sega Genesis with you. And then guess what? You rode your bike over to your friend's house and you played Sega Genesis. And then when you were
sometimes,
tired,
like roads, you climb in his
I'm
mouth.
not done yet, Rico. And then when you were tired of playing Sega Genesis, you rode your bike back because that's what we did. That's what we did before everything. Do you understand that? When you couldn't Uber over to your friend's house who was 2 minutes over and you were just like, I have to call a cab. And you fucking Ubered over to your friend's house. You rode a bike. Do you know what a bike is? It's on two wheels and you have handlebars. I know you don't understand what that is. No. It's not a Segway. Because
Segways are even old now too.
Yeah. Because Segways killed people. Bicycles don't kill people.
Bicycle?
I rollerbladed most places. I also didn't have friends.
And guess what? Some of these people in these comments, they're like, I don't know what rollerblading is.
I don't know, rollerblading like had like a hot moment early to mid 90s and then like disappeared.
I was into it, and then all of a sudden like skateboarding and like scootering, like that was the shit in most of my like middle school time. You guys were adults by then, but like that
there's even a movie.
Rollerblading really kind of stopped at that point.
What is scootering?
It's just riding a scooter.
I want you to show me what a scooter is.
Oh, do you? Okay, you're actually. I'm about to fucking blow your mind.
Because if I see a fucking Razor scooter, I'm about to get on a plane to Texas and fucking kill you.
Yeah, a two-wheel fucking handlebar thing. Yeah.
What do you think of when you think of rollerblading movies? Like, what movie comes to mind?
Oh, what's the one? With
there's the one Disney one.
Bro, what's the... No. Cody, you are not in this conversation because you have no idea what I'm talking about. Rico, what is the one with Jack Black? And it was the dude who moves from California to like Cincinnati or some shit, and they go down Devil's Backbone. What the fuck is that movie called?
I watched that movie a million fucking times.
I've seen that movie,
and it was called Airborne.
Airborne. Oh fuck!
Yes.
I loved this movie.
It is with Seth Green. Is this the one with Seth Green in it? Oh my god! Right. I've seen this movie so many times. The
main dude.
Jack Black is a bad guy in it. Seth
Yep.
Green is the
That's
antagonist.
Captain Kirk.
Sure, whatever you want to say.
No.
No,
my
no, the
God.
main dude. Is that the guy who plays Captain Kirk?
Nah, I don't think so.
Oh, he did it in the picture you showed, or the one up top.
He
He
was a
kind of looked like him.
surfer.
I do remember this.
This was
Obviously,
an
I
amazing
didn't go
movie.
see it in theater like you guys.
No,
did.
I didn't see it in theaters either.
What year? What year is that?
This was
Oh,
93.
93. 100%. 100% 93. Oh! Oh! If you have any
I
way
forgot
of
about this
watching-
movie till just now, and I love
If you
this movie.
no, Devil's Back, but that's the thing. As soon as you brought this up and you asked me details about it, I was like, Jack Black, Devil's Back. Seth Green is in it. I've seen this movie so many fucking times.
Here you go. I got here. You asked about scooters, right?
Scooters.
Yeah.
Live channels with no hidden fees.
Obviously, this
I mean,
was not the
you
shit
could have
I was
played the ad
doing
on
because
your
I
own.
was not. Nope, we're gonna watch the ad.
Hey, we're not paid by this. We're just big fans.
Big
Yeah.
fan. Yeah.
Yeah, see the shit someone can do in a scooter.
I mean, I feel like you could do that with rollerblades too.
You
There's
can.
just the added potential damage of the damn scooter hitting your shin.
Just straight on the shin. Well, this is the X game.
They put in scooters and took out rollerblading.
Is this really a thing in X Games?
Yes.
This
I'm
is the
rooting-
Nitro World game.
I'm rooting for Gravity at this point. Okay, do you understand me?
Look at that shit. Look what that guy just did.
No. I'm rooting
Hey,
against
guys,
these
just went down.
athletes,
It was-
and I'm rooting for
Insane
Gravity.
competition. Everyone landed new tricks.
That
I'm
was
not
saying
crazy.
you could do this with Heelys.
That was
Yeah,
crazy.
I think it's impressive.
I was on a
Mercedes,
scooter.
can you and your husband confirm? Can you do that with Heelys? A scooter to the ankle is the fucking worst. You are
It
not
is.
wrong at all.
But what's worse, scooter to the ankle or truck hitch to the shin?
Oh man,
Truck hitch to the shin, because if you're on a scooter and you get hit in the shin, good. You had it coming. All right? Act like an adult and either get on a fucking skateboard or get in a motherfucking car. Do you understand me? Like, I'm on a skate or I'm on a scooter and I got hit in the shin. Good. You had it coming. I'm glad you got hit in the shin. Are you kidding me? That's not even a contest. The video that we just saw is so upsetting. It actually takes
Why?
people on scooters as they're like, oh yeah, these are athletes. No, you're not. No, you're not.
I mean, they're as much of an athlete as like professional skateboarders.
Do you want to
You're right.
experience some nostalgia and watch that Airborne trailer?
Yes.
Yes. All right.
Hold on,
We
it's still doing that
apologize.
on my end. Hold on.
We apologize ahead of time to the audio.
I don't apologize.
To the people who are listening to this just in audio. Yeah, we apologize. You're not watching most of these
Oh,
videos.
I do. Share
God.
screen,
The scooter.
share audio.
Ugh.
This was
Also,
Really?
PG at this time is definitely PG-13. There are probably boobs in this movie.
A-frame wave, ground swell.
I have so much nostalgia for this movie.
It's so good.
Mitchell's Light was a
Show me Jack Black.
The music.
Cincinnati.
What do you think? It's wild.
Oh, this is great.
Just so excited about having you here. Slow down a little bit, Wiley. Hands on 10 and 2.
What's up with Seth Green's hair?
Where do I know you from? You used to.
He was ahead of the game. He wore like skirts and shit in this movie.
They're an
Oh,
interesting.
did he?
Yeah.
I could be Elvis. It's possible.
I really like to sleep, and I like Nintendo.
They all want Mitchell.
It's Jack Black. That's Jack Black.
And if it wasn't for Nicky,
How are you?
You must be getting pretty homesick, huh?
Not right now.
he'd have no reason to stay.
Man, I'm gonna throw up.
For the next 6 months,
That dude
his
is
days
clearly
of
40 years
sun,
old.
Sand and surf have been put on ice.
Needs more Devil's Backbone.
In the city where no one understands him,
I need traffic, smog, heat waves.
who would have thought he'd become a hero by doing what he does best?
Been challenged by the prep to a little skating race. We thought maybe he'd, want to skate on our team.
No,
You are correct, Rambo.
he has one chance to prove himself.
Oh, they're against
This
the
was the Fast and the
guardrail.
Furious before the Fast and the
Final
Furious.
race to
Yeah. Like,
The fucking heel break.
I'm gonna say this online. Jack Black is more of a man than Vin Diesel. Do you understand me? Because he did this movie.
Cincinnati.
I think I like Cincinnati. Oh, it's so bad.
But it's so good.
Hold on.
Church.
I'm trying to get out of this. I forgot what
You
screen I was
watch
on.
it right now. And porn.
Right?
I had to find that trailer on Pornhub.
This daughter's boyfriend fucked her mother. When the girlfriend found out about it, she joined in.
It was a different time,
What
Matthew.
are you gonna do?
That's what we could call
Fruit
people fruit
booters.
booters.
I remember being called a fruit booter as a kid.
What is a fruit booter?
It's
That
what they
seems
called. It's
very
what
inappropriate
skateboarders
in
called
2021.
rollerbladers. It's what skateboarders called rollerbladers because if you weren't a skateboarder, you were a pussy. So if you
It's fine.
rode a scooter
Call them a
or
pussy. Don't call them a
Yeah.
fruit booter.
they had to
Hey.
be creative.
Hey, what's going on, you
This was
fruit
the
booter?
voice of the 90s, 80s.
I swear to
freaking,
God, if I was
trailers.
rollerblading and some asshole on the side of the street was like, "Hey, fruit booter," I'd be like, "What the fuck you just called me?"
You call me?
I'm not gonna say it, but it's the '90s, and I would call him a word that we all said, but we're not allowed to say in 2021. You know what I'm saying?
Was it fruit booter?
Uh-oh.
No.
We have
No,
our first chat relationship fight. So Matthew called rollerbladers fruit booters, but Mercedes, she's the rollerblader in the relationship.
Oh, is this actually like her husband or
I'm
brother,
guessing.
or-
I don't know. Oh yeah, here we go. It's escalated. She's gonna beat him up.
She's currently storming across the house and just
Motherfucker, did you call me a fruit booler?
You call me a fruit booter?
I don't give a shit.
you call me a booter of fruit.
Could you imagine if I was just skating
You
along
can
the
call me a
street?
fruit by the foot. You can call me a goddamn gusher. Don't call me a fruit booter.
I swear to God. You call me that shit? You understand me? I'll kill your family.
These are obviously wheels on my feet.
Yeah.
Not kiwis.
These are inline skates. Do you understand me?
Oh, there's a
longest
question.
time, there was 2x2, and now they're 4 in a row. I'm so fast.
Do you
Sorry,
prefer
my phone's going.
inline skates or old school skates?
Inline skates.
Yeah.
Inline.
By
Yeah,
far
whatever,
superior.
fucking loser.
Well,
And
so like
that's why-
anytime we would go to
that's
the
why-
roller
That's
dome
why.
back home.
If some roller dome, Jesus Christ, where the fuck am I? Am I battling with Tina Turner? All right.
No, we called it the roller dome. Shut the fuck up. You rolled around.
What
It was
that,
the only
movie with
skate-
fucking Chris
Fucking
something.
rollerblading dome place in Boise.
Yeah, but you skated in one area. You skated
Yeah.
in the same direction.
Yeah, but then you would have the people that be like, oh, I like the 2x2. And then, the younger kids generally, we'd have the inline skates just fucking like bang, bang, finger gun. I'm an inline guy, You guys weren't in school when they had the rollerblading section of PE in middle school, right?
No.
No,
So they
not that.
had, I remember in middle school, we had an entire month. Me and Andy were in gym class together. And they had rental roller skates and they taught you, the whole class, how to rollerblade. Yeah.
I turned away to look for another trailer, and the chat is blowing up.
I don't know what to say to that, Cody.
Not a skating rink, my wife. The one in Nampa, the roller dome. in Nampa.
Skating rink dummy.
No, rollerblades are on like normal things. Hold on. Did my wife seriously think that I just confused ice skates and rollerblades?
Basically,
not Skate World. No, in Nampa.
Maybe you should go figure it out.
Where I'm gonna go physically assault my wife.
I love the idea that she was like, "Hey, it's this idiot."
Obviously, you're talking about the ice skates.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. My wife does it all the time.
I think my daughter's screaming outside the office.
Yeah.
I'm aware Ice World is ice skating. It's called Ice World.
Well, no, because that sounds like ice skating.
Ice World is for ice skating. The Roller Dome was for rollerblading.
Every time you say motherfucking roller dome, this is what the fuck I'm thinking. This is what...
Duh, you idiots! Roller dome obviously means inline skating, you stupid pieces of shit. All right? When I say ice gate or whatever it is.
Rollerball.
Every time you guys say roller dome, this is all I can think of.
Hands down, one of my favorite movies as a kid.
That was the fastest trailer ever.
I've never seen this movie. I've never seen this movie.
You've never seen Rollerball?
That lasted
trailer.
That lasted 19 seconds, and I have no idea what it has to do. I think it's just people doing street luge getting hit by race cars.
LL Kool-Aid.
I'm pretty sure.
LL Kool-Aid. Yep.
I love LL Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid.
He's my favorite Disney singer.
I love LL Kool-Aid. Oh my god, that just made my head hot.
LL Kool-Aid. I just imagine a mix of the Kool-Aid Man and DMX bursting through your wall.
So it's the Kool-Aid Man conducting dog fighting. Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah, and calls you a motherfucker.
Yeah. Ruff, kill that motherfucking dog.
All right, I got you on the correct.
Find the better trailer. Oh, not the 1975 version with James Gunn.
2002. That's what I did.
James.
Every time you guys are talking about goddamn roller dome, roller shit, whatever, this is all I think about.
This is a great movie.
It's time to play.
Yeah,
that's Paul Heyman.
I knew you would recognize him.
Fuck yeah, I do. I know what Paul Heyman looks like. Oh my god, that's the professional.
I told you, it's the promised land. On three. One, three.
This is when Chris Klein thought he was going to do better than
no. Oh no, is this the Chris Klein movie?
Yeah.
For the Black Widow.
Oh, I love this movie. So you immediately know it's trash.
Hardcore.
But that shower scene are fucking top notch.
Man in the game.
Is this Wild Things?
No, it's Rollerball. Very fast-paced trailer.
What are you talking about?
It's quick cuts.
Yeah, super quick cut.
And 4 cameras followed Toba 15 seconds before it happened.
Oh my god. Oh, they beat him up. Oh, he's gone. Oh god.
Forever now.
What the fuck am I looking at?
You should watch this later.
I'm gonna find Airborne.
People disappear all the time.
What?
Because like the whole sport like takes place in like Hungary or Budapest or
where the human rights laws back
Hold
then
on.
are
Hold on.
slightly.
First of all, I have to stand up for my wife. Budapest is in Hungary. So when you say Budapest or Hungary, those are the same places.
I know what I said, and I was really hoping you would just shut the fuck up about it.
No.
We'll deal with this on the track.
I am aware what I said.
This movie takes place in like Moscow or Russia or Serbia. I'm not sure where. It could be globally. Oh, the Fred Durst motherfucker! Are you kidding me? They're rolling by Limp Bizkit.
How did you miss this movie? This is a great movie.
It's a great movie.
Not as good as Airborne.
I watched it on VHS. They have to have the VHS.
I hate Limp Bizkit so much.
Oh, apparently I'm watching Airborne later. So
You're welcome. You're welcome.
It's
If you've
so
never seen
good.
it, it's so good.
It's so
I
good.
watched it years ago. Years ago.
It's so good.
If you didn't watch it a million times, you're wrong. I watched it every time it was on. Like, oh, Airborne's on. Fuck yeah. I guess I'm not doing nothing for the next hour and 25 minutes.
I don't know how many times I've watched that movie. It might be 20 times.
Speaking of watch stuff for an hour 25 minutes, not doing anything else, right? My wife brought up that our children will never truly understand the pure speed that you would take into yourself during a commercial break to go get something done. Like if you had to go to the bathroom or refill a drink or get a snack and you're hurdling furniture.
Because you can't pause it.
No, you can't pause it. You have a minute and a half. A minute and a half to 5 minutes. You don't know how long this break's going to be.
No.
My kids don't get commercials. I have YouTube Premium, and like one day something stupid happened and it was like doing just ads, and my son was like, what's going on? Why aren't the videos just playing?
How old's your son?
He is 5 years old.
I like the idea of this 5-year-old looking up at Rico and just like, what the fuck's this bullshit? All right? What the fuck are they trying to sell me? I don't give a shit. Throw on more spaghetti songs, all right? Or pajamas, bananas and pajamas. All right, I don't know what the kids watch anymore.
Not bananas and pajamas.
They don't watch bananas and pajamas.
Which one is Out Cold?
Yes.
Oh, I think. Wait, that's not a kids movie.
No, it's not. But that's
a very adult movie. That was like the American Pie.
It was PG-13.
That is the best snowboarding movie. Out Cold is the best. That is by far the best snowboarding movie.
Hold on.
I remember. This is
throw it in.
Extremely inappropriate for kids to be able to watch.
It was PG-13.
Yes.
Zach Galifianakis was in it.
Yes, he is. Yes,
Holy
he
shit.
is.
Yeah, it was PG-13 back in the 90s, which means there were tits everywhere.
When you could show full-on penetration in the PG-13.
Yeah. Like, it shows some bitch taking
there's
it in
anal.
the ass. Yeah. See? Rose knows what I'm talking about.
You all know the rules of King of
Another world comes to life. Anal.
First one to the bottom.
That's how I sell it all the time.
Yeah.
Claim this year's king of the mountain.
I didn't realize Zach Galifianakis was in this.
Do you guys know that Caddyshack was like rated like G? Like you realize that, right? Like there was curse words and fucking and tits and the movies were just like, let everybody's family see it. They actually entered each other right there, and they show it in the movie.
They're not going to show it in the trailer, obviously.
No, obviously not. You got to see it for the movie.
Got to. Carpe the diem.
God, Zach Galifianakis is in this movie. Holy shit. Look at that soul patch. That is a facial hair of its time.
Yes.
That is a dated facial hair.
1, 2, 3.
I like how no matter
Hold
what
on.
year it is.
What is that? Is that a fucking Charger with a snowplow on it?
Yeah, she's riding that bull and she had a hand to take off of it to hit in the ass because.
Yeah, and men physically crush things when we're aroused. That's what we do.
Guys, if this is gonna be it, let's make.
That's why I always keep something really soft, because you never know.
Yeah, masturbating is just hell. Over squeeze.
That movie is That movie's so underrated by its trailer.
Yeah, that trailer didn't sell it. I remember the movie being a lot better.
Hawaiian Pizza is garbage because
Hawaiian
pineapple. Because pineapple is on it.
Pineapple's amazing on
pizza. Everyone else, what is
Shut
your...
the fuck up.
So, everyone else, what is your underrated movie from the late 80s, early 90s that people have forgotten about in history? Please comment in the comments.
No. Hold on. Because our audience can sometimes be younger. So what is like your go-to movie from your youth? So even if it's like the Star Wars prequels, because if you say that, I will ban you from this channel. But if it is, go for it. That's true.
So I have a hard time answering those questions because of because of the stuff that I watched with my dad. Because if you wanted
what? Hold on. About what, Mercedes? All right.
Probably anything.
Probably
Literally
anything.
a topic.
Pick something.
But as I was saying,
Okay, it was apparently
for
about
myself,
Inglourious Basterds. I missed that
it's
reference.
not what you would normally like. You guys were saying these movies.
It's a great movie.
Like for me, Smokey and the Bandit and Roadhouse, obviously, are like those go-to nostalgic kid movies because of the shit I watched with my dad, which was not appropriate movie for a child to watch.
Roadhouse is not a good nostalgia movie for a kid. You're rips
correct,
a
but at
person's
6 years
throat
old,
out.
I was ripping my sister's throat out of her.
The Mask is a great movie.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, The Mask.
The Mask is so good. The
That's
Mask is
fantastic.
so fucking good. Also, Cameron Diaz in The Mask
Oh my god.
is unbelievably sexy.
Yes.
Unbelievably sexy.
In a classy and respectable way.
The Green Miles.
Yes.
For a kids
Yes.
movie?
I love the overemphasized racism, and then I love how they don't wet the sponge just
The
to
Green
punish.
Mile rated-
Yeah.
rated G?
No, the Green Mile is not rated G.
So
and
I
it's a
also
dark
remember
movie.
watching The Green Mile as a child, which I watched a lot of movies. My parents were terrible with censoring what I saw.
I like how
Was my Green Mile Fern Gully?
Rhodes,
Fern Gully.
Yes. Rhodes next is going to be like, I remember when my parents showed me Mia Khalifa videos on the TV. All right? It's how I learned about her.
For one, why do I sound like a 1920s
Blade is fire.
radio?
I
Blade
can't
2 is
believe.
better. Blade
Can you
Trinity was
believe?
trash.
Can you believe the scene she did with those two black guys? I can't remember.
Fern Gully is the shit.
So, by the way,
Fern Gully is so good.
Blade 1 was better than Blade 2.
I don't know. I don't know about that.
So you watch yourself. Yeah, Blade 2 was it was good, but like eh. And then Blade 3 will always be my favorite for dumb reasons.
Because
Oh my god.
Because
I
Triple H
can't hardly wait to punch you in the face for saying that Blade 3 is your favorite anything. Because Blade 3 was
Ryan
just
Reynolds
trash.
is in it, which I love. That's
Yes.
great. Yeah, right. Ryan Reynolds in it, Jessica Alba.
For real, you're correct.
No. You're all missing the biggest star of that movie. It's Triple H. And
Yeah,
it's
the biggest
Triple
star
H.
was the fucking
Shut
Pomeranian.
up.
That
It's the Pomeranian that Triple H has. Yes, we all are on the same page.
The fucking Pomeranian.
It's the dumbest shit you've ever seen. It's the
that's
most
why-
late 90s, early 2000s shit.
And if you're new to the show,
Oh, I love that
thing you do.
That thing you do is so fucking good. I had
We
that album.
Yes, we had the cassette in my dad's truck. We would listen to it constantly.
Okay. I had the CD because I guess I'm just more bougie than you.
I fucking guess. Yeah, no CD players in my house.
Cody's like, I had to tape it off the radio, motherfucker.
No, I had to record it from the TV, from the
I had
VHS.
I had to fight a raccoon off the original soundtrack.
Has anyone in this chat seen the last Bill and Ted movie besides me? I actually really enjoyed it.
No one saw that shit.
I saw it.
It made $20. It's you two and some poor asshole in the chat here. That's who saw that movie. And Keanu Reeves went, I don't give a fuck. I'm making the Matrix 4, and that will make me all of the money in the world.
So I actually did not like it.
Of course not. Of course you didn't.
I
Well, I
thought
like
it was
terrible
a
movies,
serviceable passing the torch type movie where,
Oh, I hated the
unfortunately-
daughters. The daughters were terrible characters. Atrocious.
All right. We got to wrap
Because
though
it seemed,
because I got to
it
get
seemed
food for my
forced
family.
that they were acting that way. Unlike Keanu Reeves and the other guy.
Well, not actually me physically get it because I've been drinking, but
Yeah. But so Keanu Reeves and the other guy, I can't remember his name, they did their characters very well. I feel like the females, the young females that played their daughters were forced playing those characters. That's
What's
what bothers me about it.
What the fuck's a vagina dentist?
dentata?
A
I don't
vagina
know.
dentist?
It sounds like a really good frittata.
Yeah.
Vagina frittata?
I'd like to consider myself a vagina dentist every other weekend.
I thoroughly loved
Zombie
the- okay, loved is maybe strong, but I actually thoroughly enjoyed the last Bill and Ted. It was.
So I
pretty
liked
good.
every
Zombie
scene that
strippers,
didn't include their daughter.
fantastic. Here we go. For
This
first.
was a mess.
He knows.
I'm gonna Google vagina frittatas.
He knows what he said, and he knows what he said is wrong.
He knows what he did.
Yeah.
That said,
You know
Rhodes,
what
take
you
us
said.
home. Take us home, Rhodes.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, today was a more calm, kind of fun, bullshitty episode. Every so often, we like to just kind of
Shit on
fling from
politics
the
all
hip.
the time.
Yeah, every so often we like to fling from the hip, just kind of play it as it comes, and we get really good episodes like this where we talk about our childhood movies and
I'm
random
gonna go watch
shit that
Airborne
we.
right fucking now.
Apparently, that's
Yo.
what I'm watching right now. My wife
Yo.
didn't give me an option in the chat.
Go watch Ghostbusters.
Oh,
Amazing.
yeah.
It's
You know
so
what?
good.
And guess what? Fuck you, internet. I don't actually hate the one with the females. It's not bad.
I haven't watched it.
It's not good. Go watch the
Good
original
either.
Ghostbusters. Go watch the
Yeah.
original Ghostbusters 1.
And if your
you
kids are
still have
5
time-
years old, you have plenty of time to show them Roadhouse. That's okay.
Teen
No,
Wolf's amazing.
no, Teen Wolf is
Mercedes,
amazing.
she likes the.
Also, Teen Wolf is very good. Also, if your children are fine, do not show them Roadhouse. Do not show them Roadhouse. Do not.
Rhodes is
5
good
or
as soon as
6
they
is a
hop on
great
the.
age.
I swear to God. I swear to if your kids are 23, maybe show them Roadhouse. Maybe. It is not an okay movie. They show it as like, oh, this is the next coming of Dirty Dancing, but there's not enough dancing.
Oh, the trailer of Roadhouse?
There's
is
sexual
so
assault and
misleading.
murder. Do you understand me? There's
I mean, that was just
sexual
80s,
assault
sexual
and
assault
murder.
and murder.
It's true.
At least
It's
according
true.
to Wonder Woman 84, it's just sexual assault and.
Murder.
Is that what happened in Wonder Woman 84?
Yeah,
Oh,
so
that's-
sexual. Let's go.
Yeah, the whole thing.
Did someone sexually assault Wonder Woman? She's
No,
Wonder Woman.
She sexually assaulted someone. She
someone
raped
else.
a dude.
We talked about this in the show.
We talked about her raping a dude.
I remember, but
You were
just-
there.
No, trust me, I remember. Here's the thing. Hey, so we're wrapping up the show. Don't sexually assault anyone. All right?
Yes.
Is your
Just safety
holiday
brief.
safety brief?
Spicy
Female-
first, safety brief.
Yeah. Don't sexually assault anyone. I don't care if you're male, if you're female, if you're both, if you're neither. I don't give a shit. If someone says like, "Hey man," or "lady" or "thing," no thanks. Like
They. Hey,
I
they.
don't give a shit. Or Z or whatever you identify as. You know,
Like-
like if they go
He's
no,
learning.
I just be like, yeah, I'm trying to be. If they go no, go like, you know what? I pushed it too far.
No, I respect that. Yeah.
My fault.
Y'all are putting stuff in the chat that makes me want to. Every time you put something in the chat, I add stuff to the screen. It keeps us going. But I like your energy. Keep it going.
It really does. I do. So, as I said, we like to be free sometimes, do some unscheduled conversations, which was great. I love doing it. We've had some really good podcasts from the past with it. This is no exception to that. What helps is your guys' comments. You guys get the fucking MVP of the episode because you guys have been doing great this episode. So many comments, fantastic comments. Ramball soon coming up to being top fan. Like I don't assign those, so I have no power.
Facebook just
on
top
fan.
I won't let it happen.
I'll kill him first.
I will burn this shit to the ground.
You will be literally the silver place medal of all time. Do you understand me? Do you understand me, Alejandro?
Alejandro.
But thank you for everyone for commenting. Our newest viewer who jumped in, Daylight Killer from
Daylight
Twitch.
from Twitch. Matthew, I don't think I've ever seen Matthew on the show before. Thanks. Hey,
No,
get the
Matthew's
whole-
never been on the show. Mercedes
get the
brought
whole
him in.
Damertowski family on this damn show.
This is the Dan Richtowski podcast.
That sounds Polish.
Did I
By
say
the
it
way,
wrong? Am I supposed
from
to say it
myself.
backwards?
Y'all are lucky.
From myself.
You understand that they both want to get out of here, huh? Y'all fucking lucky. I ate a bunch of jokes.
Put your hey Matthew, put your handle on the me and Rhodes like to game sometimes. Go ahead and throw your handle on the thing. Maybe we'll get you on one of our.
I like to do some games.
I play video games too.
No, he fucking doesn't. No.
He likes to play competitive Animal Crossing. Stop it! Wrap the show. Competitive Animal Crossing. That's my last bit. I have to get out of here.
All right. Love you guys. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Show us to everyone. Show us to your friends, your bosses, your counselor, your priest.
Yeah.
Show us to everyone.
Especially priest. We need help.
Especially priest.
Don't show us to your priest. Show us to your disgusting friends and to the people you know that don't have any qualifications to be like, oh, that's entertaining. Like if they watch garbage on YouTube, share us with them.
And with that, the comment that over encompasses this entire show, ADHD goes we. Bye, everyone. Have a good night.